Many people are believing that Wilder is just done. He can't punch anymore. He has no more power. And I just don't believe this narrative at all. I feel that Chisora is actually getting a bit too much credit for his last wins over Wallin and over Joyce. Otto Wallin's style is extremely defensive, and Chisora didn't have to fear anything in the ring, but he was still baited by him to go onto the ropes and then to be hit with an overhand right that he planned perfectly. And if the Wilder team haven't looked at this, they are in for a long
The
night.
whole idea of this position I always give everybody always comes to me when I'm going backwards. But the moment I use the rope, now I'm using the rope now to leave and come back at you.
With Wilder and Joyce being the same height, but Wilder being much quicker, I'll be surprised if he missed it because Chisora is not that quick himself. He's not that athletic, and if he was to still miss with all those flurries, it will be quite a surprise. But I think this is where Wilder would get some success. Ever since the second Zhang fight, Joyce has just not been the same. He's packed on a lot of weight that he needs to lose to get back to his old form. I believe Joyce was extremely out of shape for that fight and extremely slow, and he just underestimated Chisora completely, and it backfired. And towards the end of that fight, you could see Chisora's legs just going. Now, nearly 2 years later, like his legs are probably worse as he's always talking about training excessively hard. And at his age, at 42, I just don't see him coping well, especially if this fight exceeds 4 rounds. Many people criticize Wilder's last performance against Herndon, but he was literally trying out his technique and perfecting his jab. Like he was way more technical than you've ever seen him. Like he lands a check hook. When have you ever seen him land a check hook, especially with his weaker arm? Like it was clear that he was literally just trying new things in this fight rather than just being one dimensional and just going for the stoppage. His opponent is also a fan of his. So he had no reason to just go 100% and actually hurt him. When Wilder senses danger, he usually deals with it accordingly. He doesn't have any issue with that. And in that same fight, he snapped back the head of Herndon. Like, if he has no power, like, what is this? Like, he didn't even give it 100% there, and he was still able to do that. Like, this sounds like power to me.
Your ball.
So work.
Yes.
Time up.
Hell yeah.
Boom. Done.
That's your ball.
So work.
Yes.
Time up.
Hell yeah.
Boom. Done.
With Chisora being extremely top heavy and his legs most likely going, I just don't see him measuring the distance properly and keeping away from Wilder's right hand in this fight. I feel he just isn't going to be quick enough to escape the danger. And Wilder, when pressure is applied, usually does deal with it well. And he said he's healed. So we'll see if it was anything factual or if he was just saying it.